Justin Trudeau. And Mr. Trudeau is the self-proclaimed liberal hero of Canada. He's the guy who comes up here and tells Canadians what to think and how to think it. Always saying stuff like, oh yeah, Canadians don't want to, or Canadians believe that. He likes to think himself as the arbitrator of Canadian voices. And in all honesty, he is nothing. And he is nothing to Canadians, and Canadians are so fed up with Justin Trudeau that now he's starting to see how bad things really are, and he's starting to take a U-turn on some of his major policies. And if many of you might have seen the last week where Justin Trudeau went down to the Mar-a-Lago in Florida to meet with President-elect Donald Trump. Because why? Mr. Trump pushed a 25% tariff threat on the Canadian on Canada and Mexico. And this threat scared Justin Trudeau so much that he threw out all of his previous policy ideas, all of his previous, liberal superhero woke stuff, all that stuff out of the window, and he went right down there to Mr. Trump and said, Trump, kick me right in the ass because I love you, okay? Because he knows that he's at a breaking point, Mr. Trudeau. And if he doesn't do something, he's going to be out of power. And now he's seeing that Canadians are upset with the economy, immigration, and all that. But what was the major push for him? It was Trump. Trump is what really pushed this guy to the edge. Because he didn't give a shit when Canadians were saying, hey, we are having so many problems. We can't afford to eat. We're getting taxed to hell. And instead of listening and hearing the Canadian people, he sees Trump's threat as a threat to his power. So he's going there to bend right over for Donald Trump and say, hey Trump, I'm on your side and I love you. I'm going to get on top of border security and all of that stuff, Let's remember who this guy was, because a couple of years ago, this was the tweet he made, Justin Trudeau, after the election of Donald Trump. This was made January 28th, 2017. And as you might remember, there were a lot of people who were trying to illegally cross the border into Canada from the United States. And Mr. Trudeau's response to this, it was, to those fleeing persecution, terror, and war, Canadians will welcome you regardless of your faith. Diversity is our strength. Welcome to Canada. And sure did he welcome these guys to Canada. He welcomed the illegal immigrants. He welcomed millions of temporary workers, millions of temporary students, and he made a fake economy based on minimum wage temporary visa workers. And now he's in a little bit of a kerfuffle, as 4.9 million of those guys' visas are going to expire next year, and who knows, they might start crossing the border illegally, they might start filing refugee claims, they might start trying to do things that will allow them to stay in Canada longer, or they might just simply not go home. And now Trump is pushing him on immigration, and now I'm going to say that you're going to see Justin Trudeau flop on immigration so hard that he's going to start looking like somebody who was a hawk when it comes to immigration. This guy is unprincipled, and now that he's finally getting pushed to the edge by somebody with a hammer, Mr. Trump, he's now starting to do something about it. He's totally unprincipled, totally irresponsible and incompetent. I don't even have the words to say how angry I am right now with this man. He has just made Canada a disgrace, and he has made us look weak. Let's look at the statistics, though, for illegal border crossings from Canada to the United States. In 2023, in this article by the mainmorningstar.com, posted in August of this year, it says, in 2023, the CBP, which is the American Border Security, encountered almost 190,000 individuals attempting to cross from Canada to the United States. Why is that happening? In Canada, we have people who are trying to cross down to the south, to the United States. How bad could a country be that was supposed to be a so-called G7 nation have people illegally immigrating from here to the United States. We have to be really bad or something. And now we're going to see an even bigger increase because of all the temporary visas that are expiring. They're going to start going down to the United States as well. And now Trudeau is going to have to take action because Trump will be on his A if he does not do something. And we as a country are under threat if Justin Trudeau stays in power because Trudeau does not have the gut to do what it takes to secure our borders, to secure our economy, and to actually deal with the United States and a Trump government and the USA. So that's the situation we're in right now. He might seem like the guy who's trying to change up now, but don't let him change up because what he's going to do is he's always going to flip-flop back to his little drama woke ways, and he's going to screw us over like he has been for the last 9 years. Thank you very much for watching today. Please consider subscribing and have a wonderful day. And hopefully Justin Trudeau is gone within the next couple of months. And hopefully we get a new conservative prime minister in this country because we need some conservatism. It's gone too liberal, we've gone too woke, and we need to slow down. Thank you for watching, guys, and have a wonderful day.